Nani anaiba?
The moment those ones clear, they're going to let's go in front of nation. In front of me, you guys want to do shit in my life, man. Are you ready?
Run, Cosmel, run! Run! Live to fight another day. The odds are ever stacked against you, my friend, by the natural powers that be. However, sir, there are many more for you than against you. Most of them, however, today were just at home watching. A leader goes to the front lines when the army is tired and weary, or may just have to get back to work since they've missed the last couple weeks protesting. So hey, coming back, boss. But Cosmel McCoure today displayed to Kenya what it means to walk the talk that he's been dishing out in opposition against a corrupt government. And it was clearly evident to anyone who was watching that the police were targeting this young man more so than anyone else. It was weird. It was crazy. A brother of mine got with me today on X. Said, hey, it was a total flop. And I was like, no, man, I don't think so. And shout out to you, my friend. Thanks for watching. But I've heard this said that it was a flop in a protest. But however, this could have been the most telling protest of them all. The entire Kenyan police force, right, was called in to stop Gen Z. The media had more boots on the ground in Kenya today, so they got the media, they got the police force. Then we've seen all year, so Gen Z's been able to grab the whole media's attention. They've been able to grab the whole government's attention, and they made them all come to the Capitol today. More than we've seen all year. So as everyone was ready to see a show of millions, it was like, nobody dead. Perfect. But the world was watching, and no parent had to bury a child today. That's a win. Now we know that the greatest element of winning any battle is what? The element of surprise. Well, this would have been no surprise. This was, posted all over the media. This was like, in your face, we're coming. Nobody ever tells, their opponent that, hey, okay, here, we're going to attack here, it's going to be here, and this is what time it's going to be. No. The left hand not knowing what the right hand is doing is very, very much more powerful than Gen Z has real estate in the government's head right now, as the public servants know that their lives are now under a microscope, right? They're under the microscope of the justice and fairness system of the new Gen Z. Gen Z didn't need 1 million people to show up on the streets today, but at the drop of a dime, without notice, they could be back tomorrow. You don't know. So say what you will about Nane Nane, but no one lost their life today, and that alone is a major victory. The lives that were lost were on display today. And God bless those heroes that have given their life for this. Their lives were not in vain. This is a win. So now Ruto, in his newly configured cabinet with the same players in different positions, gets ready to put another major bill on the floor. Get ready. He's going to want to do it quick. And he will have to do so with much fear and trembling, along with transparency for once. How much power does one wield if they garner the deployment of half the country's armed services at the bait of a few tweets and a few uploads on TikTok? That's a powerful generation. Who are the ones in most fear of the other now? I believe that question has been answered. What say you? Let me know down in the comment section below. Is the Gen Z blitzkrieg over, or has there been a new formation of millions of people on guard of their country's future dealings? And has there been an uprising in the next political force field of young minds ready to take control of their country and bring it to a new level, a new plateau of integrity for all those born inside within those borders? Many times in the Bible, we see David taking a step back, going to the strongholds for safety as the mighty armies plotted against him. But David, who had God on his side, went forth only by the word of the Lord, and seeing the Lord's will be done over the land that he was supposed to take. God has put an army together by his Spirit here, and I've never seen him lose a war. Has God given Kenya its David? What say you?
You guys want to do shit with my life, man. If you're a camera, bring it in front of me.